G'day guys, welcome back to the Mitch Does YouTube channel. My name is Mitch and we're talking about coffee. Today we are talking in particular about the LAPAVONI lever piston adjustment setting. I've had quite a few people ask me how to do this, so I'm going to give you a really quick, really basic video on how to do this yourself. And because you probably don't want to look at my head, I'm going to give you a close-up. So here we have a LAPAVONI europiccola. These instructions will suit also the LAPAVONI Professional PL and quite a few of the other machines out there. To do this, all you're going to need is two 14mm spanners or a 14mm spanner and an adjustable wrench if you don't have two of the same size spanners. Then using the two wrenches, you want to pop one on there and then the other one and just break the seal on that top one. If you want to, you can take it right off for now, just so I can show you exactly how it all works. This is the adjusting nut, this is the locking nut. Now you can do this with the machine assembled or not, but you will have to have the shower screen inside and push it all the way up so that it pops the lever up. And then what we do is just move this out of the way, push it all the way down until it stops. Now that means that the piston is actually hitting on the inside of the shower screen, which we obviously don't want. Then tiny bit of pressure on the lever just to make sure it stays down. Get it so that that touches. And then this is where you need to pay a bit of attention, guys, because what will happen if we do one full rotation on this, we have lifted the piston 2mm. Now that's great because it's not going to touch anymore. However, we're not maximizing the amount of water inside the chamber. So what I will do, we'll go back again, all the way down, get it to touch. And for me, what I do is I go 90 degrees, which means we're at about 0.5 millimeter away. But what you really want to make sure you do here is just go to the next setting where both of the sides of the bolt are in line with the sides of the machine, which means this pointy part of the nut is facing directly in line with the machine, pointing straight out. And the reason for that is so that the 14mm spanner has room to sit, and then when you pop the locking nut on, have it so that you can't turn this because of the machine. So I can't move that because it's sitting around the machine essentially. And then with the locking nut, it really doesn't matter what I do, it can't push that adjusting lever any further. And that is a perfectly set LAPAVONI lever piston. Don't you go anywhere just yet, I've got a really cool tip for you. Now keeping in mind, you can play with this setting, and not only for maintenance reasons, but you can also adjust how much water is coming through. So essentially you can play with the volumetrics inside a lever machine, which is pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a great day and happy brewing.